The year for this was 1956. I had come home from Olivet. I was in my first year and came home for Christmas break. And went to church. My dad had asked me if I would play. He loved it when I would play. He felt very proud because he was very musical. So I had come from the Sunday school area, and then these two men were coming through. And I recognized Ben Peer, who was dating my sister Carol. But the other one, I didn't know who he was, but very good looking. And he looked at me and he says, "Well, hello there, how are you?" And then during church, I spotted him and he was just a glare, just staring at me. And I thought, oh, he is something else. On Monday, I had a dental appointment where I had to have some teeth pulled and some other work done. And Carol hit me with, let's go up to Hansberger Methodist Church. We can see Grady and we can see Ben. And I said, Carol, no, I've had this dental work. My mouth was still numb. She says, oh, come on. So we took the bus up to Hansberger and we walked in. And we were standing in the very back row and he saw me. And he got the biggest grin. And I'm telling you, heads turned to see who he was looking at. Thursday night, there was a Youth for Christ skating party. Now, mind you, I had not been home at all during this Christmas break. And then he said, I really need to talk to you. He said, have you ever looked for something and searched, and all of a sudden you have found it? And I said, no. And he said, well, I'd like to talk to you tomorrow. So he picked me up and we went to Bob's Big Boy. Got a hamburger, and then he drove towards his church. And I thought, this is weird. And he parked right outside the church. And he said, he turned to me and he said, I just want to tell you, I have really, really fallen for you. How do you feel about me? And I thought, oh. I said, I really, really like you. You're what I've always wanted in a young man. I like your stature. I love your curly hair. And I said, and that you are a beautiful Christian. But we knew that we loved each other and that we wanted to be together.